Hey, what's up? So, I'm doing a reading right now, and I was thinking about some stuff. Um, Actually, what was coming to mind, which usually doesn't, was about like specific dark stuff. And something that came to my mind was I even heard a song. Uh, he said in a lyric, he said, "She's gonna see some. She gonna see some stuff that she don't want to see." Okay, so so then trying to keep it out of my own energy, keep it light. I'm like, 'cause why am I thinking about that right now? The Two of Swords came out. Okay, now with this Two of Swords, what I noticed, like on this card, it's a lot. Let me try to turn the light down just a little bit so you can see. But in this Two of Swords here, there is like some hands down here. It's like it's fog. It's kind of like ghostly. Okay, and the frog is on the sword trying to get away at the edge of the sword. So it's like he's being pushed to the edge trying to get away from this. Okay, so I'm taking it. That was my first card out. Okay, I just started pulling it right before I started recording. So I'm going to say this, that maybe somebody has like seen some stuff or experienced some stuff, and it has pushed you to the edge. But this is about making the on the other one, you see how you couldn't see it. You can't see. It's like not like it's as apparent, or definite as the frog is. It's kind of like ghostly. Okay, so maybe somebody been dealing with some supernatural stuff, and it's pushed them to the edge. But they have to of one sort. It has to push them to the edge. They have to make a decision, right? Like when you blinded, the original cards. You know what I'm talking about. They show the girl with the two swords in front of her. She's guarded and she has to and she's blindfolded. Well, the frog cannot see this, but he knows that he's trying to get away from it. Okay, so maybe somebody's been fighting against something, but they don't know who has been behind doing something, right? Right after that comes the Three of Cups. Okay, now Three of Cups, you see, it's a collaboration, and that's been a word that's been brought up a couple times. Um, in a reading I was doing on the road. So you see these raccoons and they drinking the cups or whatever chalice is. It's like they trying to put themselves. It almost reminds me of that biblical story where whoever it was, some king or something, who was not supposed to be touching the holy chalices and stuff, but he took them for himself and he drunk out of it and got sick. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm kind of thinking of when I see them with these chalices right now, and like, ooh, they looking at them and everything, like stealing some holy, uh, stealing something that doesn't belong to them. Maybe a chosen one or somebody's divine. It's kind of what I'm feeling right there. All right, so somebody's trying to get away from something, but meanwhile, you got some thieves or somebody that was in the mix trying to get away with stealing something, okay, or taking something, okay. That's what I take. They all looking at it. Look how he's all checking it out. Like, I gotta take this one for myself, right? So you got some type of thieves or somebody that is in collaboration to try to take something, while this other person was right here trying to get away from something that seemed to be supernatural, okay. Or they may have seen something, may know something. They're trying to get away from whatever this is, okay. They have to make a decision, and it's pushing them to the edge. Okay. So take it as it resonates. Okay. So you're going through something supernatural. Okay. Meanwhile, you got these other some thieves in the mix trying to take something. Okay. All right. But one thing I do want to say. Now here goes Ten of Cups in reverse. It might have been came up in the upright, but I think it's in reverse like it's supposed to be. So look, that goes with this. Okay, this next. So they're trying to steal somebody's Ten of Cups. Okay, so this person is actually, this frog here, okay, is on the edge of a sword, but if you pay attention, he's up in the clouds. He's up higher. Okay? But somebody, so it seems, right? And then you got the moon there with some secrets. I see this moon, there's some secrets here. Something that this frog don't know about. Okay? I should look what the frog means. I'm only going to pull a couple of these. I'm about to make this a really quick reading. So then you got 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay? I see a lot of different birds. I see some bats upside down. So trying to take away somebody's, these thieves are trying to take somebody's, I heard the word legacy. They're trying to take away somebody's happiness ultimately. You know, the other 10 of Cups is the children and the man and the woman, they happy or whatever, right? So on this one, it's a lot of animals. It's a lot of cups, animals, like ultimate happiness. And someone ultimately, that's what they were trying to do, is take away someone's happiness, someone's life. You know, they lively. They're trying to steal somebody's stuff. Okay? In some type of way. Alright, so I'm going to say happiness because it can, you know, it could be different for different folks. They're trying to take away somebody's happiness, okay? For some of y'all. Okay. Alright, so then you got the Ace of Wands. So on the other one, the other Ace of Wands, when I look at it, when I go off of both of them, it has to do with opportunities and stuff like that, right? Opportunities from the divine, something like ultimate opportunities, you know, creativity. Now, this one shows a wand, and it shows like a moon, and it shows a spider. But it's a glow around the moon. It shows like some projects. Catching something in the wind. It's like a, okay. So, what points out to me in these Ace of Wands, the wand is holding up something, right? At the top, it's like holding up something. It's holding up not just something, it's holding up a spider. I'm going to say what I know about the Ace of Wands. The flowers are on the top. Somebody's trying to take away somebody's opportunity for growth. Something that I know, you know, they're divine. They're just like, all that's in reverse, right? Somebody's trying to take away somebody's opportunities. Or they may have in the past, okay? This may be past energy. Someone's telling me to say that. Some told me to say that. This may have happened already. You know, past, present, or future. So in the past, this may have happened. But now they've seen some, like, they have to make some type of decision. They don't know what decision to make about these thieves that have trying to take away their opportunities and happiness. Okay. For a long time. That's what I heard. For a long, this something been going for a long time. Yeah. It might be over though now. We're gonna see. Let's see how this ends. Page of Wands. Okay. Page of Wands. Something that always speaks out to me on this Page of Wands is what you don't see is that there's like these eyes down here. Something is hidden with this Page of Wands. Somebody like has like a, let me see. Let me think what the original Page of Wands is. What points out to me is that there's like some type of creature down here, okay? And it's like somebody may have had an offer for somebody or try to get, but it's like a trap. Something was like a trap for them. They didn't know. Or if you accept something, it's some type of trap. Because you see, the monster is, it's a bed. This look like candy right here. It look like something look real sweet. You feel me? But it's just like a hole. Some type of offer or something that, you know, like it's like, oh, if it's taking the bait on something. If you do, you grab this, then bam. So it's going bait, some type of bait. Take this, and then the monster come out and get you. It's some type of bait. So some of y'all, I gotta know from my own situation. So these people, they have planned this. Okay, this person had no idea about whatever this plan. This may be, again, for some of your past, present, and future energy. So somebody was kind of baiting in to something they didn't know. Okay, then you got the bird that's over here. He may be, you know, birds are associated with wisdom and stuff, specific birds and messengers. Okay, so he's over the flower bed. I mean, over this entrapment thing. Okay, but that's pretty much what this has been like. Somebody was in some type of entrapment. They were waiting on them to take the bait. They may have taken it. You may be not there yet. And you might be being warned ahead of time that something that looks good is really not good. Because really it's a trap here. Where if some type of opportunity that, okay, because so the Ace of Wands in reverse, right? Which is ultimate divine opportunity. This is not what's being offered to you. This is a Page of Wands. Something that's small. And just know that there's some type of trap waiting. So it may not even be the opportunity that you're looking for or looking to, you know. It's going to resonate differently for different people, but be careful because whatever, this isn't the Ace of Wands, okay? This is a Page, and it may be presented like it is. It looks sweet. You got candy around it, flowers. It's not the real big thing. It's not the big thing. Alright, so you got some thieves in the mix that have been trying to take your stuff for a long time. They have, either they did or they trying to, and they've been at it for a long time. Okay? You have a decision to make. You are, you know, you've been pushed to the edge. These people, you see how I said it's ghostly, so that either they might be into spiritual stuff, you know, stuff that can't be seen. They might be into stuff that can't be seen. They can't reach you though. It's the way the frog is. It's got to do with the star, okay? Now, you know, the star has to do with, see the bird, see some sparkle, okay? So this person is into faith. So this person is this person is into, I don't want to say religion, but faith-based individual. This person deals with God and nature. Okay, they're innocent. You see how innocent looking? He real innocent looking. He just trying to be in his natural state. Okay, so you might be someone that's just like that. That might be trying to be in your natural state. The star. You deal with faith, higher powers. You know there's something above you. Okay. So you have to use your intuition. You see that star is shining bright. I feel like I forced that Page of Swords. I ain't gonna lie. It's not that I don't want to. Just if it was a Page of Swords, it might have been that you need to make some plans. You gotta make some plans. If the Page of Swords was like it was about to come out, but it was in reverse. So you might be needing to make some plans. Prioritize your time. There's still some thieves around trying to take away your ultimate hat. I don't want to say that they still around, but they may have been around. I'm trying to steal your stuff. Steal something from you. Whatever you may have, your joy. And here it is, the Lovers. So maybe this, here's the Lovers. Okay? Now, it's going to be different for different people, but let me see what energy I'm picking up on. They baited you in with a lover. They made it look good about some love. They baited you in with love. They've been trying to bait you in with love. They may have used your lover against you. Your lover could have did this. But somehow they baited you in with love. What is the outcome? I usually would already. It ends with love. So, what? I see a transformation with the Lover's card, though, on this one. Because it's the very top is a butterfly. So, there's some type of transformation that has taken place. So, even with all of this, there's some type of transformation that's taking place. Okay? And it may be amongst both of them, amongst one of them. Or maybe saying this lover caused a transformation. Maybe the lover caused a transformation. I felt it in my stomach when I said that. Okay, whatever this was, may it cause a transformation in both the real lover and, both parties of the real love relationship. They may have baited the person in with love, though. It made them think that this person was a true love. Or you may have thought this person was your true love. But this person may have came in and steal from you. Women go through that type of stuff. And men do too, go through that all the time. Especially if they're successful. Somebody come in, you think they done win. They'll come and steal from you. Whatever this is, though, it is coming to an end. Okay? So whatever this is, it's coming to an end. You didn't know. You might have been blinded on something. Remember, this was the beginning. And I wanted to know how this ends. So whatever this chaos is, this Five of Wands, whatever this is chaos or whatever that was going on, this thievery and all of this, it is now coming to an end. Whatever they was trying to do or they did, the conclusion is here. It's coming, or it's whatever. The chaos and confusion is leaving. I don't know why I was getting the energy of, I just thought about Rapunzel. Okay, it's coming to an end. Okay. You may still be some things may still be unclear to you, though. The Ace of Swords is in reverse. That's how I picked it up, at least. So, even though the chaos and confusion is coming to an end, there's still some unanswered questions. There's still some stuff you need to know. And it'll come, the information will come as it needs to, whatever it is. Sometimes, actually I was told that too. Sometimes you don't get the closure that you need. Okay? Just know that, you're better off. Sometimes you don't get the closure that you need. They were trying to steal your joy, though. They were trying to steal from you. They may had already, or they was trying. Okay, but you being who you are, the star, that is a faith-based someone that believes in the divine, obviously. Okay, a beautiful person. This animal looks so beautiful and just peaceful. Nature loves you. Okay, but like I said, these two are upside down. Okay, chaos and confusion is ending, and you may not get the answers you're looking for, but you're gonna be all right. Yeah, because I just looked at the bottom of the deck was the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. That's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you're gonna be all right. And if I split the deck, what are we getting? 7 of Pentacles. Okay, you're getting some here and there. You see, it's in a web. It's caught in the web. Okay, I see. That's what I'm gonna say. So they try to have the light stuck, caught in the web, on that Ace of Wands. They try to have you stuck. You might be at a light, and they try to have you stuck, of course, because you're the star. So you definitely was at a light, and they try to have you stuck, and take away your joy and happiness, steal from you, set you up for a trap, some bait. It made me think about that because I see the 7 of Pentacles and these coins is stuck in the web. Are you catching your coins? They was catching the light. There was a way to catch somebody like this. It was the ultimate come up they felt. You might have been just they thought that it was another person they can come up on. But at the end of the day, you still gonna get the Wheel of Fortune still in your favor, and you got money coming. You got some toil and labor, but you're gonna reap your reward. All right, let's see what we talking. Let's see real quick. Let's give you some of this Oracle card. It's late. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna name it. You fell for the bait. What should I say? Feelings, creative blocks. Okay, so that's what I split it on. Don't feel bad over all of your feelings, because it may be blocking your energy. You'll be okay. That's even to myself. Again, I've been through a lot of this stuff, and so I don't want any. I don't want to have no creative blocks, but it's a trip. Speaking of all of that, Lord, I'm tired. I gotta get up. Okay, that's what it was. Creative blocks, but it was about to come out in reverse. Okay, if you are an artist of any kind, you can offer all work to the divine, making it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Okay, and it was about to come out in reverse, so maybe you were possibly going to so this may have been past energy. All right, This is probably was. This is what has been like happening. It's what's been happening, but it's ending. Like it's ended. I feel like it's ended because creative blocks was in reverse. So you may have been experiencing creative blocks, but no longer um, are you. And if you were, if you have been, it's about to end. Okay. Okay. I know I didn't give much of a conclusion, too much of a conclusion. Just be careful, don't fall for the bait. I did say that. I did. But if there's some type of bait, because some of y'all may have not went through something, but if something is, whatever they offering is not the ultimate thing. So don't just fall for it. This came out reverse as well. Work. I'm now available to receive all who can benefit from my work. Use me to relieve suffering on the planet. May all who need me find me. The divine is my complete source for all prosperity and will provide. I like that. It came out in reverse. Maybe you already know this. Okay? Or maybe you need to remember that. Okay? You need to probably really maybe work on yourself a little bit more, because this is what it's about. Work on yourself a little more so you can do what you need to, so you can feel what you need to feel. So you can be available for it. Alright. Alright, I'm going to do one more. Well, I'm ready to just go on and go to sleep. And this also came out in reverse. That's so odd. So they all are reversed. They all came out kind of reversed, and we're gonna ignore the reversing. I say it, but it makes sense. So like I was just saying, it would make sense. You kind of already know about some of this. Maybe some of either you know about it, or it's not as you may be aware of this, or it may not be. Excuse me, happening like it may not be happening right now. You know what I mean? Like this might be what you've been through already. So it was divine timing, and it says the divine brings things in the divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. All right, so they all kind of were in reverse. So, so maybe you're not aware. You need to be more aware, or you already are aware of this, or it's not relevant to right now. Something. They all were. Alright. Are you not even ready yet for it? Whatever. And maybe they all the same. They all turned the same way. So maybe they're all the same. Because they were all reversed. So maybe they all are in the same energy. And that's probably it. So ignore the reverse, and it may apply to you, it may not. But creative blocks work at divine timing, okay? Alright. Anyhow, I'm so tired. It's time to end this one, but I want to tell somebody. Oh. So tired. Don't let it eat up your energy. See every time I yawn. Alright. Well, until next time.